In this video, I will show you how you can make $1,400 per day using Google News. $1,400 a day! Let that sink in. No prior experience or affiliate marketing were used in the making of your future income this way. What are we talking about? Let me introduce you to the glorious income source that is Google News. Google News is a comprehensive and up-to-date news coverage platform that aggregates news from various sources worldwide. Users can access top local, national, and world headlines, as well as personalized news tailored to their interests. So, you have access to everything from the latest updates on politics to news about business, finance, technology, science, entertainment, sports, education, lifestyle, and health and wellness. You also have access to these articles. Remember this list, because there are several acts and characters to this. You, the freelancer, want to earn extra income, but you don't have the time or experience in sales or writing. Google News, a gem you wouldn't think would be so hidden, is right there for the taking. A wealth of knowledge. 2 websites we're going to introduce shortly that will give you more for combining the first 2. Your tool to do so? Your keyboard, specifically the Ctrl and letter C buttons. All you have to do to make money through Google News is to copy and paste the article, rewrite them, and then introduce them to paying websites to be published. The final step is to get paid for your effort. If it sounds too easy to be true, it's probably because it is. As in, it's not too easy, actually. There are a few steps and hurdles to face first. First of all, there's the glaring issue of plagiarism. Morally and legally speaking, you can't copy someone else's work word for word and call it your own, in addition to earning money off of it. There are 2 paths you can take here. Number 1 is rewriting a Google News article yourself, or combining a bunch of them until you have a completely original story, in addition to rewriting it. But if you're planning on making more than a couple articles a day, rewriting might take too much of your time. Enter sites like Spinbot. Spinbot.com allows you to copy and paste text, and then it'll completely rehaul it in your own words. Ergo, your own words. In a matter of seconds, you'll have a completely new article. You can also use AIs like ChatGPT to help you rewrite your article. Okay, so now you have your topic and your article. What's next? There are websites that love these articles. It's their bread and butter, and they're willing to pay anywhere from $1 per word to $2, which is amazing when you think about it. $1 per word means that if you submit one 1,000-word article a day, you get the same amount of money as words. What are these websites, you ask? Eatingwell. The website Eatingwell is aptly named because it particularly ensures that its contributors do eat well. This is a food magazine that, well, is concentrated on healthy eating, so it spans articles about receipts, diets, lifestyles, nutrition, and more. It offers $1 per word. All the information about their structure can be found on their website. But here are the cliff notes. To publish an article, you have to pitch it first. The first step is obtaining the email address they provide on the website. Your subject line in the email should be content submission. As for the contents of the email, you should express your intention to submit an article. Once you hear back from them, you'll have a deal. That's when they'll request your payment details, such as your PayPal if it's your preferred payment method. Popular science. Not the lifestyle and tips type? No problem. Popular science is another sick option for eating well. The verb and the adjective, not the article-producing site. The niche Popular Science is looking for is on technology, science, the environment, and more topics along that line. Once you really start getting used to their guidelines, and them to you, it's estimated that Popular Science pays 6 times more than the average pay per article. Popular Science doesn't quite work the same as Eatingwell. To pitch an article, you have to send them queries. After they respond with a yes or a no, you can then submit your article. The website contains the email address to contact. Make sure to include your contact details when you message them. AARP. Next is AARP.org. They don't just feature an endless spectrum of topics to write on, personal essays, relationships, travel, fitness, health, and more, but they reward you for your words with $2 for each one. The math is quite easy with this one. There's a reason why AARP pays a lot of money. It's not easy money. For one thing, one of the requirements to submit to them is that you have to be based in North America. The actual pitch itself has to be no more than a page long. Keep in mind that they want to see writing samples from you as well. As for the actual letter, you won't actually submit the full-length article yet. First, present your idea and approach to it. This is sort of a preview to let them get a sense of your writing style. You'll also need to be specific about which section of the magazine you want to write for. The only exception to this is if it's a personal essay you're submitting. In that case, you can send it in the body of the email. They don't accept email attachments. Remember that AARP is geared at people over 50 years old, and its topics need to be directed at them. Their stories include ones about investments, savings, retirement, and job issues. Relationships, health, and fitness are also great. Tips, trends, studies. If you have an article about recipes and healthy eating, that's fantastic too. A hopeless wanderer? Well, AARP loves travel tips and stories about human interest, as long as they're about people over 50 years old. To ensure maximum profit, think about this. There isn't a rule that says you only have to work with just one of these sites. The reality is that they might not accept your every pitch. Submit articles to all 3 websites, keeping in mind not to submit the same article twice and to 2 sites at the same time. Out of all 3, even if just one accepts your article, you'll still be making hundreds, if not more than $1,000 per day. And that's a wrap on the truth about making money via Google News. What did you think of these websites? Which website are you most excited to try? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this to diversify your earning potential, then subscribe to our channel and invest in that notification bell button below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time!